Hello and welcome to my channel. This is a safe space for real parenting conversations, without judgment, fear, or arguments. Today's topic is sensitive, and that's why it matters. Over time, I've spoken with parents who chose not to vaccinate their children. I didn't go into these conversations to debate. I went in to listen. And what I learned changed the way I see parenting decisions. This video is not about convincing anyone. It's about understanding. 1. Fear comes from love. The first thing I noticed was fear. Not careless fear, not ignorance, but deep, protective fear. Many parents who don't vaccinate are afraid of harming their child. They worry about side effects. They worry about long-term impact. They worry about making a decision they can't undo. When you're holding your child, fear feels louder than facts. And that fear usually comes from love. Most parents are not trying to be difficult, they're trying to be careful. 2. Mistrust of systems. Another strong pattern was mistrust. Mistrust of big systems, mistrust of rushed medical appointments, mistrust of advice that feels forced instead of explained. Many parents shared that their questions were brushed aside, their concerns felt ignored, and when trust breaks, fear grows. Trust isn't built through pressure, it's built through listening, patience, and respect. 3. These parents ask questions. One thing that surprised me, these parents ask a lot of questions. They read, they research, they talk to other parents, they explore different perspectives. They don't want blind instructions, they want understanding. Now, questioning doesn't always lead people to the same conclusions, but curiosity itself isn't a bad thing. For many parents, asking questions feels like responsibility, not rebellion. 4. One experience can change everything. For some families, one moment changed everything. A child had a reaction, a friend shared a frightening story, a doctor dismissed a concern. One experience can break trust instantly. Once trust is broken, fear takes over, and fear makes people defensive. Behind many decisions is a story we may never hear. That's why empathy matters. 5. Shaming doesn't help. One of the biggest lessons I learned, shaming doesn't help. Calling parents careless doesn't educate them. Mocking doesn't change minds. Fear-based messages don't build trust. What helps is conversation. When parents feel heard, they listen. When they feel attacked, they shut down. Respect does not mean agreement. It means humanity. What I learned most is this. Parenting decisions are deeply personal, and most parents are doing the best they can with the information they trust. We don't build healthier families by dividing parents into sides. We build them by listening. Because at the end of the day, most parents want the same thing: healthy children, safe futures, and a life filled with love. Thank you for listening. Thank you for choosing empathy. And welcome to a space where parenting conversations stay human.